Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly winery update. I'm your host, Amanda.
And hi, I'm Paige.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We've got some exciting things happening this week at the winery, and I'm happy to be back at the winery finally. I had a nice little getaway there.
Yeah. So you're saying this is better than Mexico?
Well, there are positives and negatives to being back home there. But thankfully, this past weekend, the weather was amazing. And so keep telling people when I got on the plane in Arizona and got off the plane in Wisconsin, it was basically the same temperature. So that was really awesome.
Yeah, you brought it back with you. Thank you.
Yeah. So it was a very smooth transition, especially for being November in Wisconsin. It was nice to have such a smooth weather transition.
Yeah, didn't come back to snow or anything.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't have to get the normal weather shock that you would normally have in November in Wisconsin. So yeah, I didn't have any Timber Hill wine with me down there, so it's nice to be back to my wine collection, and of course my dogs and my husband.
They missed you, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were very happy I came back home. And hopefully people who come to the winery.
Okay.
So we've got a lot going on this week. Not quite. The events have slowed down a little bit here with everything going on, but we still have some fun stuff happening, I think.
Mm-hmm. We've got on Friday, we've got Family Feud, so that's awesome. I love Family Feud. It's such a fun time, and the teams have so much fun, and they really go for it, which makes me so happy.
Yeah, Family Feud. I'm excited. I know while I was gone, you got to host Halloween trivia, which is awesome. Really fun. But I'm happy to be back in time here for Family Feud trivia on Friday, and we'll be doing that live too. So we have limited space for teams at the winery, and then if you can't join us at the winery, you can join us on the live feed here.
Yep, at 6:00.
Yep. Paige, what are you sipping on tonight? I didn't ask you yet.
So I've got my Rainy Day Rosé. How about you?
Okay. I have berry Skittles wine in my glass. So I've got it nice and cold.
Sounds amazing.
Yes, this is from Marty and Michelle. Michelle made this. I don't know. I don't know if I'll disclose her recipe. She kind of today walked me through how she made it, and I don't want to give away. Maybe it's her top secret recipe.
I think so.
It's very good. It's a sweeter wine, but it's very refreshing. So, and I was worried it was just going to taste like candy, but it definitely still tastes like wine. So it's Tricia
says it's pretty potent too. She's told me about it too, and she said the alcohol content is a little high. So
that's what I was wondering. I'm like, I've taken a few sips of it. I'm like, I don't know if it's just because it's a little sweeter or if it is a little stronger. So yeah. Well, maybe we'll have to have Michelle come help us recreate this at the winery for everyone to try. Because Renee says it sounds good. So yeah. It is. I think a lot of people would like this one.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Trisha sounds interested also.
I think it would have to be, you know how at some bakeries you buy M&M cookies and they don't say M&M on them. It says hard shell candy or colored candy. We wouldn't be able to say it was Skittles wine. We would have to say something like rainbow.
Very flat.
So Bonnie says it sounds yummy too. Michelle might be onto something here. One of our new wines coming out soon.
I don't think she can keep it in her house either. She was telling me that her family takes it from her.
Yeah. Well, she was they were saying they might have another bottle for Julie, so we'll see. Otherwise, we'll have to have Michelle come be a guest winemaker at the winery and disclose her recipe for us. It's like a dessert, like eating a bag of Skittles as a glass of wine. So best of both worlds.
And it's not too much either. Yeah, I had some too, and it was really, really good.
Yeah, this would have been good on Halloween. Like, this is Mom's Halloween candy.
Yes.
Well, we've got, like, as far as our wines go, we do have a special wine of the month for November, which is our Crazy Crayon Cord. And that's available for the month of November. We've got the Crazy Crayon Cord as the wine of the month. And if you haven't tried it, this is a brand new batch. So it is, I think, really similar to previous batches of Crazy Crayon Cord. If you haven't tried this one, it is really good. So it's a combination of cranberry and Concord. And I won't tell you the exact ratio, but it's like the perfect amount where it's not like overly grapey and sweet from the Concord, but then the cranberry tartness is definitely cut with the Concord. So it's a really good batch. I highly recommend coming in and trying out the November wine.
It's really good. It's the perfect. It's not too tart with the cranberry, so I really like it.
Yeah, I think this batch turned out really good. I'm not biased or anything, though.
Right? No. You let us know.
So we talked earlier, we've got Family Feud happening this week, but then we do have, right now, Saturday, the Dome rentals are booked up. We're starting a wait list, but we've got Dome rentals available for other days this week besides Saturday. Paige, you want to talk a little about the Dome?
Yeah. So the Dome, we have two of them, actually. They're dueling domes. So you rent the time in the Dome. It's 90 minutes, and it's $50 for the 90 minutes. And what you get is you get basically your own private room at the winery. So it's heated. We've got air purifiers in there. We've got a Bluetooth speaker if you want to hook up to it and play some music in there. And you can order off of a special menu before you come. While you're booking the Dome, you have an option of ordering a mimosa bar or a Bloody Mary bar, which is really fun. And then a gourmet cheese tray. We've got s'more station. It's so much fun. Definitely look into it. And you get to come. And like I said, you have your own personal room at the winery, and it fits up to 8 people. And then you can get anything. You can order your wine when you get there, and any food that we have at the winery, you can order when you get there. But yeah, it's awesome. So definitely go on our website and make a reservation on the top. Just click on that and you can book the Dome.
Yeah, we need to get an updated photo with the new fireplace that's in there. That's my favorite part about the new Dome. We changed the furniture because of COVID, so we changed it to new furniture that we can wipe down really easily and sanitize. But then we added in these little electric fireplaces that make it so cozy, and I think they're what makes the Dome now.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sarah says she can't wait until Saturday for drinks in the Dome. They're coming and celebrating on Saturday.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm waiting. I think this weekend we've got our first fondue order of the season, and that's, I think, my favorite food item that you can do in the Dome. I love fondue, so, and it seems like the perfect atmosphere with the little fireplace and everything.
Get cozy.
Yeah.
And it's sanitized between every use, so you don't have to worry about the previous, people that were in there or anything. We sanitize everything, and we have actually even a fogger that sanitizes the inside, and everywhere is good. Yeah.
Today we were looking at some more intense foggers, like that you would have at like a club, and they have like flashing lights and stuff. And I think we need to get the fog machine with the flashing lights so that especially at nighttime, people can turn it in like a disco ball as like a thing that they can add on, and you can have like a disco dome.
Yeah, just move the table out and you can do a little dance party or something in there. We'll get some neon paint you can throw at each other.
Oh, I don't know about, how about just glow sticks?
Okay.
I don't know about neon paint in the dome. That might be a little dangerous. But glow sticks, the fog machine and a disco ball, now we're talking.
Rave dome. I love it, Trisha.
Yes. In college, I loved the theme parties, and always like rave theme stuff was my favorite. So I love the idea of turning the dome into like a little mini rave. I'm probably the only one though, so don't worry.
Trisha sounds excited about it, so you might have something there.
Yeah, Trisha and I can have our own rave in the dome. That'll be fun. So we've got the dome available. Like there's a couple availabilities on Sunday, and we have a wait list started for Saturday. The Saturday bookings have been filling up. So if you know there's a special occasion, make sure to get your booking. And then the other thing that has been booking up that I want to make sure people know is the 12 Wines of Christmas. So these boxes, we are planning on having them ready probably at the end of next week. So the actual boxes are supposed to be coming tomorrow. We are going to be bottling a bunch of the wines tomorrow and Friday. And so we are going to get these ready as soon as possible. Last year, we got them ready the day before Thanksgiving. And this year, our goal is to be done with them by next week, I would say. So if you haven't pre-ordered your 12 Wines of Christmas box yet, make sure to do so, because we have a limited supply. We are going to be taking some to some of the local grocery stores as well. So we will have an even more limited supply of the boxes at the winery. So just want to make sure that if this is something that you want to get for Christmas, or you want to give it to someone as a Christmas gift, then go on to our website and pre-order those so you get one.
They're so pretty. The boxes are like so intricate. I love them. It's so much fun. And it's like an advent calendar, or you can drink them all at once, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Last year, the bottles are half-size bottles. They're 375 milliliters. So it's like 2 heavy-ish glasses of wine and 2 home pours. And my mom and I were going to split a box last year, but it was too, like, we couldn't just each get a glass. So we had to, it didn't last 12 days. So if you're thinking about sharing it with someone, my best advice would be to just each get your own box, because you might not want to share it once you try the wines. The wines are really fun. Paige and I were sampling some of them today before bottling, and I know a lot of people love the caramel apple in the fall collection, and that's one of the wines that's in the box. So if you didn't get to stock up on caramel apple before it sold out, this is a chance to get another little bit of that. Then there's some fun ones that are exclusive to the box, like the Vixen on Vacay. That one, I don't think you've tried yet, Paige, but I think you would like that one.
I'm the most excited about that one. I love coconut, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, Vixen on Vacay is pineapple and coconut, and it is probably one of the most popular wines in the box. And then there's just some of like the classics, like, so Paige is drinking Rainy Day. Well, in the Christmas box, that is Rosé Cheeks. So all the wines just have like fun, festive names, and just helps get you into the good old Christmas spirit.
Maybe James will pour me some heavy samples of the Vixen on Vacay. Really try it out.
Yeah, you'll just have to keep, I don't know. I think I need like a bigger sample.
I couldn't tell. Can I just
more? Yeah, I think I'm going to need a bigger one. So we've got the Christmas boxes going on. Next week, we've got a little busier week with some fun events. Do you want to talk about next Wednesday?
Yeah. So next Wednesday, we've got Jen from Revive Myofascial coming back. She brings her team, and they always do such a great job. So myofascial is, I don't want to get technical about it, but it basically looks like a chair massage. So if you want something that feels like a chair massage, then you can come in. It's so cool. They give free services, and then you get, I think she does a coupon every time. I think last time it was like $20 off the service or something like that. So it's awesome, and it's free. So yeah, come next Wednesday from 5:30 to 7. She's going to be there with her team, and it's going to be fun. I love when they come. Everyone just looks so relaxed the whole time. So it's awesome.
Yep. I always know I'm due for an appointment when they come. That's like always my reminder, like, oh yeah, I need to, like, I was going every other week there for a while, and then my vacation kind of messed that up. And so now I need to get back into my every other week. Actually,
we have a really relaxing week next week, because next Thursday we have yoga too. So get your tickets for yoga.
Yep. Tickets are yeah. I saw Elise came in on Saturday, and it's always good to see her. She does such a great job with yoga. So
she's got a relaxing voice all the time. Her yoga voice is her natural speaking voice. That's so awesome.
Yep. So she'll be coming on next Thursday. So not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. And tickets are already up on Facebook and our website. And we are limiting capacity to inside events. So I could see yoga selling out. So make sure that if you want to go, that you get your ticket ahead of time, because that is one of the more popular events at the winery. I think we've got our yoga regulars.
Yeah. Yeah. And they could fill it up just with them. So if you want tickets, get them today.
Yeah.
Or soon.
Yep. So next week we've got the myofascial release, yoga, and then the Humane Society will be coming. So
they were so much fun last Friday. I loved having them there.
Yeah, they did a great job calling bingo. They brought a fun crew with them, and they brought some awesome bingo prizes. I love it when the organizations bring some of their own unique stuff. So
yeah, I love that too.
They brought dog toys and different things, like the YWCA. They brought their own custom wine glasses, and so it was fun to see them bring some Humane Society stuff too.
Next time, I would like them to bring animal stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, rather than dog toys, they need to bring actual dogs. I agree. Which brings me to, so I talked a while ago about introducing my dogs via video, and we actually got some new dog toys at the winery. I think, Paige, you posted a picture of the new dog toys over the weekend, I think. Yeah. And they're so funny. These toys they're like alcohol and coffee themed dog toys, but then they have like puns to them. So there's like a beer bottle that says Corona. There's Starbucks. You guys have to check out these toys. But I have a little video. So just like we do wine tasting videos, I've got a little video of my dogs testing out these toys. So you guys can finally meet Miko and Rudy and see them in action here. So
I love how Rudy is so patient and just stands there and is so like stoic almost. And Miko's just all over the place.
Yeah, so Rudy plays the long game where he watches Miko play with the toys, and Miko likes to play hard. And then once Miko gets bored, Rudy sneaks in and takes all the toys. So we'll have to post a picture. He fits like all the toys in his giant mouth. And so as soon as Miko was done playing with the Corona bottle, then Rudy managed to get both toys in his mouth and carried them around and kept both of them from Miko. So
that's so funny.
Yeah, but they were big fans of the new toys, and it was nice to not be drinking by myself. Miko had his Corona, and Rudy had I think the bottle of wine says like Cavalier Sauvignon instead of like Cabernet. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, Jenny says, yes, bring the dogs. But the Humane Society, they need to like puppies in bingo. That should be, or kittens. If they have puppies or kittens, I think they need to come with them next week.
Yeah, definitely. Bring on the dogs.
Otherwise, that Miko and Rudy might just have to make a guest appearance.
Oh, Gus could come. He's so. Pause. I want to touch everybody. He's cool. He's the coolest.
Bring your dog.
110 pounds. So.
Yeah. We'll have a bring your dog to work day today.
Yeah. I think we should start that.
We have a lot of dogs between everybody on the team because I've got 2, you've got 3, James has 3.
Yeah.
The 3 of us.
We could start a doggy daycare. I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Hey, I mean, with my sister-in-law says to take her dog Leo. He'd be fun. He is still a puppy. I think he just turned 2, but he is still such a puppy and just a sweetie. So
that's awesome. What kind of dog?
Leo is a Labradoodle. So yeah, he's just a giant goofball. He's kind of like his cousin Rudy, I would say. Yeah. Well, so we've got the Humane Society coming next Friday, and then we've got a bigger event coming up here soon for Small Business Saturday. Do you want to talk about that, Paige?
Yeah. So Small Business Saturday is the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So it's kind of a day to celebrate, going to small businesses rather than the conglomerates or their franchises or anything like that. So it's a really fun way to celebrate, and we definitely want to join in. So we have lots of promos going on. We have 10% off everything in the whole place all day long, and then herd members get 20% off their wine then instead of the normal 10%. And then we have buy one, get one free pouches, and we have a Herd Wine Club gift membership promo going on too, where if you buy 12 months, then you get a month free. So, and lots more stuff. We've got goodie bags for everybody that purchases $50 or more. So it's going to be so much fun. And it's just such a fun way to celebrate the small guys instead of, the huge ones. So definitely come out and then go to other small businesses too, because everybody, deserves their time. And we are celebrating all small businesses, not just Timber Hill that day. So it's the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And Milton is doing their Small Business Saturday passports again. And so we'll have those, and there'll be other Milton businesses that are participating. So you'll be rewarded for going to other businesses. The passports have all the different deals that the local businesses are doing it. And you can get a stamp at each business and get entered to win like a giant goodie basket. And it's just a fun way to support some of the local businesses, especially after the crazy year it has been for most small businesses. So, so we've got that coming up. Then we do have a sign painting class coming up soon too. So the tickets for that are available now on our website. There's some of the designs here. So that's going to be November 21st in the tasting room. And just like some of our other events, we are limiting how many people can do this. So if you have just been waiting for a board painting class, then you better hop on this, because I know we've already sold quite a few tickets. So, and we are going to really limit how many people can come to this. And the designs are really cute. And so go onto our Facebook page or our website, and the tickets are right on there. And you can pick out your design when you get your ticket and come into the winery and create a festive sign for your house.
And there are so many choices too. There's like, I don't know. So there's 9 signs and then 7 different stains that you can choose from. So you have a ton of choices. So check it out for sure.
Yeah, I need to, like, our house is like finally getting fairly decorated, but I need some more seasonal stuff. So the sign painting, we need to have maybe a team sign painting thing so that I can actually do one of the things and make something, because we need some more festive decorations. My husband was asking me if I was going to finally decorate for Christmas this year, because I haven't in the past couple of years. So,
oh man,
this year my goal is to actually decorate for Christmas.
That's funny. My husband was asking if we were going to go get our Christmas tree this weekend. And I was like, no, that's too early.
Way too early. Come on.
But we have fun with that.
Did you tell him we have a busy week? So we mentioned earlier that we're going to be bottling this week, trying to finish up the Christmas boxes. So we do have a post here that we are calling for bottle volunteers. So tomorrow and on Friday, we are going to be bottling a bunch of the Christmas wines, and we are hoping that we can have a couple people come in and help us with that. And since we have quite a bit of bottling to do, we're going to try to do this in shifts. So if you are interested in helping either tomorrow or Friday, or even if you can't this week and you want to help in the future, just send us a message, and then we will contact you either for this week or for the future. And then we will be bottling pretty much all day tomorrow for sure. So even if you can't come until like noon, or you can only come for like 2 hours, any bit will help, as long as you're willing to come. And we're going to put people spread apart so it'll still be safe, but it's always a really fun time bottling. And we try to, drink a little wine, and the job pays in wine as well.
The samples. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Amanda says it's been a hard year. Put it up as about your tree. So I guess Matt's right.
There you go.
And Kelly says hi. Hi, Kelly. I know she came to Small Business Saturday last year, so hopefully she can make it again this year. Ooh, Sarah's got to work. I know. We need to do some more weekend bottling, because there's so many people who want to help bottle wine, but they work Monday through Friday. So one of these days we need to do like a big weekend bottling party.
Like mass bottling.
Yep. Maybe that's what we should be doing this weekend. I guess we'll see how far we get on Thursday and Friday.
There you go. How many bottles total do we have? Like over 4,000?
Yeah, well, the thing is they're half-size bottles, so that's like twice as much in a way. Because the little bottles, they fill faster, but you still have to cork them and foil them and label them. So it's a pretty good process, and it takes a while. So, but it should go pretty quick, and it's all fun and easy. So it's the only crazy things that can happen. We've had the bottle filler overfill.
And it just kind of shoots out. It's awesome.
Yeah. We've had bottles get double corked. That's happened multiple times. One time when Sarah was helping, a bottle just kind of combusted. That was, I think, the wildest, scariest thing that happened. And we just still are not sure what happened, how that happened. We haven't been able to recreate it, thankfully.
Is Sarah allowed back now?
Yeah. Oh, darn. Sarah's got to work. That's too bad. She won't be able to come help bottle. Sarah says, it wasn't my fault. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I believe Sarah.
And Lexi says yes to the weekend bottling. She always has to work when we ask for help. So, yeah, we got to work on getting some weekend bottling scheduling. Oh, and Caitlin wants to know if Blueberry is back. Unfortunately, we don't have Blueberry. It'll probably be, I would say, 6 months. The Blueberry and Black Diamond, my goal is to have those back in about 6 months. So
like they'll be summertime favorites.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, maybe spring. Might still be spring. We'll see.
There you go.
You can't rush wine, okay? It's
maybe Michelle should pick out all the blueberry Skittles and make some of that.
Ooh, I don't know. I guess.
Or the blueberry hard candies. The hard fruity candies.
In the meantime, maybe we can work with Michelle and come up with that berry Skittles wine to appease all of the blueberry Black Diamond people. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people would like the berry Skittles as a substitute.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and maybe it doesn't take as long to make it since Skittles are already aged. I don't know what the aging process on Skittles is, but I doubt it's as intense as other wines. So
still tastes good.
Yeah, exactly. Another event, one more event that I want to talk about before we sign off tonight, because if you're going to participate, you might want to download, check out, however you get your books. We have our December book club is happening December 3rd, and the book is Leave the World Behind. I have not had a chance to download. I'm an audiobook listener, so I have not downloaded this book yet, but just looking at the cover, it looks really good. So Leave the World Behind. Oh, I don't know. Rumen Alam, I'm going to guess, is the author's name. I'm sorry. I will definitely look up how to pronounce the author's name and get a better description. But for all of our book clubbies and anyone who wants to join us, that's going to be our next book and book club meeting happening here. I don't know. I think our October meeting was at the end of October, and with Thanksgiving and everything, I think that's how we are essentially skipping November and starting beginning of December with the book club.
I looked up the synopsis of the book, and it looks very twisty turny kind of thing. It looks like a family goes on vacation, and then they have this random couple come and knock on their door. So, yeah, scary stuff.
The mystery kind of stuff is a big hit in the book club, so that sounds good. Mm-hmm. The last book was really good. It was kind of ghost Halloween type stuff, so this one sounds good too. It's been fun. Elise and I were not able to make it to the book club in October, and she and I were talking, and she said that she missed having a book club that actually talked about the book. So if you want to join in on a book club where they actually discuss the book, whether they like it or not, people are usually pretty honest. If they didn't like the book, they're like, I didn't like it. I didn't read it. But it's nice. It's a good group of ladies that usually come. And so if you aren't part of a book club or want to become part of one, then join us on December 3rd. And then, last but not least, we want to say Happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans out there. Thank you so much for your service. We greatly appreciate you.
Definitely. Yeah, both of my brothers are veterans, and then my grandpa is too. So Happy Veterans Day.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, everyone, for your service. And I think that's all we have for today. Is there anything else that you want to add, Paige?
I don't think so. We went over a lot. So
yeah.
For tomorrow.
Yep. So if you guys are available and want to come help, send us a message. If you have any questions about the events this week or next week, or what's happening at the winery, questions about the dome, please reach out to us. We are here. We might be a few glasses of wine in, but
might not be.
I know I need to take some more sips. Talk less, sip more. All right. Well, I think that's it for this week, and hopefully we will see you all very soon, either at the winery or here virtually.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for joining us. Bye, guys.